The record button is how you record it. All right. We're going to start on the floor in everybody's favorite stretch, the 90-90 stretch. Where do I go? Do I face you guys? Do I face them still? All right, nice and tall, chest up, bow down towards that knee, leading with the sternum. We'll hold it for 20 seconds. I like country. Ken is not here. We can listen to country. No one's going to get angry at us. That's what I need when I'm working out. My heart rate jacks up. All right, switch sides. Yesterday, I was tracking the workout on my Apple Watch. My heart rate got like super high at the very end, 184. I know. It's all that coffee. I wasn't even working out. I was just drinking coffee. That heart rate jacked up. Get my heart rate jacked, start slapping on my muscles. All right, let's lay on our back. We're gonna do floor slides. Low back flat, feet flat on the floor. Exhale, lift arms up. Inhale, bring them back down. We'll do it 5 times. It's almost push-ups. Who's done more push-ups in the last like 2 weeks than they've done their entire life? Probably everybody. All right, take a break there if you've already hit your 5. 5 bridges, double leg, 5 each leg, single leg. Driving through the heels, lifting those hips up, squeezing the glutes, core's always tight. Think happy thoughts. Five single leg each side. Once you finish there, we're doing open books next, so go ahead and roll over to your left side. If you're there, 5 each side. Big exhale as you open up, keep those knees down, follow the hands with the eyes. The good stuff. Ugh. And we're gonna go into all fours. Someone sideways, someone forward. You guys both sideways? I'm not doing it. Cat camels. We're gonna sink that belly button down to the floor. Look up, pull it up to the ceiling, look down. Big, slow, deep breaths while you're doing it. Trying to get every piece of your spine moving. It should feel pretty good. First thing in the morning, cat camels.
First thing in the morning, your breath is
I just woke up. I didn't. My first alarm went off at like 6:30. I had a busy morning. All right, tough guy.
I got up to 7:30.
And then you rolled into your car and just drove all the way over there. It takes like an hour. All right, reach under, up and around, follow the hands with the eyes 5 times each side. Let me not block Casey so you can see it from every angle.
They want to see me, James.
I'll face away from them so they can see it, what it looks like from behind. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. All the angles. 5 each side, follow the hands with the eyes, open it up nice and wide. Get your body rotating. Hip circles, 5 each way, each side. Big, slow circles, keep it controlled. Don't get crazy. Nothing's moving but the leg. Keep that body nice and stable, core tight, back flat. Clear eyes, full heart. Can't lose. Yes. It was in those chocolate pancakes, dude. Chocolate. Child's pose. Sit back on those heels, spread those knees out, walk those hands forward, get that chest down low. We're gonna hang out here for a little while, take a few deep breaths into your stomach. Big, slow, deep breaths, trying to feel that back move, pushing the stomach against the thighs. And let's walk our hands side to side 3 times each side. My nephew's at my house, and he's less than a year old, but he really likes goldfish. My nephew? And we're gonna fill up a bunch of those plastic Easter eggs. We're gonna fill up the Easter eggs with goldfish, and we're gonna leave those around. Like, he kind of plays in the living room, so we're gonna hide them around there. He's gonna find them. It should be fun. Kind of cute. All right, yoga push-ups, if you're into that kind of thing, 5 of them. Kayla's not. Keep those legs straight. Push those heels to the floor to get that stretch. Tuck the head between the shoulders. You don't need to hit a push-up at the bottom. You can stay in that high plank. We'll just do 5 of them, and then we'll stand up. We got to get our push-ups in for the day. That's it. All right, walking in place, knee hugs once you're standing up. 5 each side. Everybody? Casey just wanted to look at himself. 5 each side. Keep that chest tall, pull the knee to the chest. Nice and high. Let's do a quad stretch. Grab the foot, hinge, reach forward, keep that back flat. 5 each leg. We'll alternate legs. Take your time with it. It's not a race. You guys could just do it back and forth. That'd be kind of funny. Like just walking back and forth across the camera from cone to cone. All right, hamstring scoops. Short stride forward, point that toe up, hinge at the hips, keep that front leg straight, scoop it all the way up, stand up. We'll do 5 each side, alternating sides. This should feel pretty good. Hip mobility, hands behind the head, bring the knee to the side, bring it forward. Try to get those knees up as high as you can. Don't pull your elbows down. We'll do 5 each side. You can alternate sides, you can do all the same side. Doesn't matter to me. Look at them go. Slow down, yes, I will.
Someone said slow down.
Norman.
You are talking fast.
I had a lot of coffee. I'm hyper. And sugar. It's been a good day. All right, last couple, we'll do high knees in place. 5 to 10 seconds. So I'm tired of watching them run. Look at that form. Get those arms pumping. Butt kicks. You guys both stop. I didn't even say stop. And stop. Take a break. Well, yeah, but it's my 5 to 10 seconds. Take a break. Get some water. We'll get started in a few minutes. I'm walking. Everyone's gone. All right, I'm going to unmute you guys for a second. If you have any questions or want me to slow down, tell me now. Unmute. Go hit it. All right,
We're unmuted.
we are currently unmuted. I'll slow down as best I can. Norma. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Get some water. Thank you for doing that.
They're both
Listen,
finisher, but I
James,
don't think we're doing anything.
Sometimes
you
I-
said do 5 on each side, and I'm barely done on 5 total, and you're already moving on to the next one.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm talking fast. The, all right. We'll keep getting water. I mean, take your time. That's tough.
I found a mixer and some-
You hold it? Do you drop your heels down before you stand up?
He said just try to find some.
I was thinking of those like curtsy lunges.
They came up with that Thursday night.
No, I don't think it was. You had those Cossack squats though. Actually, I think it's this.
Oh, that's better.
Do you step out or do you stay wide?
I think she was just having shit.
Receiver.
Yeah, I thought you stayed in the wide stance. All right, I'm gonna mute everybody again. We're gonna get started, and I'm gonna slow down. Muted. Current and new participants will be muted. Okay. All right. So the first circuit, spin around, 30-30 circuits. 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. For 4 rounds, it'll take about 16 minutes. The first exercise is lateral lunges. Who wants to show us? Both of you guys?
She'll show the side
All right. So Starting tall, big step out wide. Both your toes are facing straight forward, pushing those arms out, pushing that butt back, keeping that chest nice and tall. Let's alternate sides for the whole 30 seconds. We'll alternate sides for the whole 30 seconds. Second exercise, high plank body saws. You actually need sliders or a towel if you have it, or socks. We'll be in a high plank position. The toe walk. That's what I was thinking. Like what Kenna had me do last Saturday.
Yeah.
So you're going to be in a push-up position, feet on the sliders if you have them, and there's going to be an alternative if you don't have any of these. But you're going to slide your body back, bracing that core the whole time, and pull it back forward. It's just a small movement, only a couple of inches. We'll do this for the whole 30 seconds. And Kaila, if you want to show us how it looks walking on the toes. So your toes will walk forward, walk those toes back. We're still bracing the core. We're still squeezing the glutes. Body's staying in line, 30 seconds. And if that is still really hard, we can try it from the elbows and do the same thing in a regular plank position. Third exercise, squat to stand. So we'll start standing tall. You'll bend over, grab the top of the feet or the ankles, drop your hips down, hold it for a few seconds. Both your arms come up over your head, and then stand on up. We'll do one. All right, drop down, grab the feet, drop the hips, hand, and then you'll stand up. And that'll be 30 seconds of that. It's all about mobility, so take it slow, take your time with it. And then your last one is foot elevated single leg hip lift. So if you can grab a chair, you have your heel up on top of the chair. That's a giant box. All right, they're grabbing their boxes. Grab a chair if you have one. You're gonna be laying on the floor, heel on top, just one leg. Single leg hip lift, drive through the heel, squeeze the glute, lift the hip up high, tap the floor into the next rep. And we'll do that for 30 seconds. We'll do all one leg one round. Next round, we'll do the opposite leg. So we'll start with our left leg on the first round. We'll do right on the second round. So you can use a couch. You can use a chair if you don't have anything. Just do it on the floor. Heel on the floor, laying on your back, bracing that core the entire time. So to go over it again, the first one is lateral lunges. The second exercise is the high plank with the body saws. The third exercise is the squat to stand. And the fourth exercise is a foot elevated single leg hip lift. We're going to start with those lateral lunges. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. It's going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's alternating lateral lunges. Big step out wide. Face your feet straight forward. Push your butt back. Try to sink that butt down low. Good. That leg that stays planted, try to keep it straight as best you can. Pushing that butt back, sitting towards that leg that's squatting out to the side. If you can see how Casey's doing it. Perfect. 5 seconds left, and we're going to take a 30-second break. And rest. 30 seconds. The second exercise is those high plank body saws. You guys want me to go grab you some chairs real quick?
Now we'll try.
All right. Or a bench. You guys can share a bench. 15 seconds. With these body saws, you're not going to slide around because it's dangerous. You're going to be in a push-up position, bracing the core, squeezing the glutes, hands directly underneath the shoulders, sliding back and pulling it forward without letting those hips drop. And we're going. 30 seconds. Sorry, there was no countdown. It caught me off guard. Nice. 15 seconds left. Everything's locked in. We're not letting those hips dip down. We're not bending at the hips at all. And rest. Good job. Third exercise is the squat to stand. We're starting tall. We're grabbing the ankles, dropping the hips, arm up, and then we'll stand up. 30 seconds. 15 seconds left. Good for you. We can do more push-ups.
No.
5 seconds. Let's get ready. Squat to stand. We're going 3, 2, 1, go. Look at me with that countdown this time. All right, reach for those toes, drop the hips, arm up, and then stand up. Take your time with it. It's not a race. It's all about mobility.
Someone text.
Can't hear, no sound. Floor says she has no sound. Can anybody else hear me? Floor has no sound.
That's on her end.
Floor, that might be on your end. If everyone else can hear me, then it might be on your end, Floor.
She might need to turn her microphone on her settings. That happens sometimes.
Yeah. All right, single leg hip lift. We have 5 seconds. If you have something to get your foot elevated on, let's get ready.
What leg are you using?
Left leg first.
Way higher.
Drive through the heel. Lift that hip up. Squeeze the glutes. Go ahead and get started if you're ready. You're holding it too? All right, if you have a chair, it probably work a little bit better, or the couch, just the corner or the edge of the couch. If you don't have anything, of course, do it off the floor. Keep that core tight, drive to the heel, squeeze that glute up at the top, getting those hips up high. 2 seconds, 1 second, and rest. So, floor, if you're having trouble hearing anything right now, it might be on your end. You might have to go to your microphone settings. And what was it? If she can't hear us?
That's where.
Oh, oh, thumbs up. Awesome.
You got it?
Yeah. All right, we're back to the top. We're on round 2. We're going to go into those lateral lunges. Perfect, Glenn. You're the only one I can see, so I like it. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. That big step out wide. Push that butt back. Keep those toes straight forward. Another option on how to do is like how Casey's doing it. He's keeping his feet wide and he's shifting over, alternating sides. Pushing that butt back. Getting that butt down low. Keeping the feet flat. We're driving through the heel the whole time. Go ahead and take a break. High plank body saws. Moonwalk. That's pretty good. Casey, you did that too well. 10 seconds. We'll be in that pusher position. What's up? Oh, there you go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, we're keeping that core tight. We're going to not bend at the waist at all. Everything's locked in. Slide just a few inches back, then pull yourself back forward. 15 seconds left. And again, to make this a little bit easier, you can drop down to the elbows. Keep everything locked in. Slide back, slide forward. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Squat to stand. Mobility with a little squat. Get your box out of here. Casey's getting ahead of himself.
Don't like this one.
It's good for you though. 15 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Squat to stands. And 3, 2, 1, go. Bend down, grab the feet, drop the hips, hand up, then stand up. Good. Make sure that toe grab and that hip drop are 2 separate movements. They're not going to do them together. You're not squatting down and grabbing the toes. You're bending over, grabbing the toes, dropping the hips, arm up, stand up. And rest. Good job. Single leg hip lift. Foot elevated if you have that. Right leg this time. Get that right leg elevated. 10 seconds. We're still driving to the heel, squeezing the glute. Getting those hips up high. 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Casey's way off to the side over there. Keep driving through that heel, lift that hip up high. A brief pause at the top, and then control it back down to the floor. 3 seconds, and rest. Good job. That's 2 rounds down. You have 2 left. Yeah, we're halfway through. Lateral lunges. We're back to the top. 15 more seconds left in your rest. Let me get out of the way. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Going 3, 2, 1, and go. Lateral lunges, big step out wide. Keep those toes facing straight forward. Push your butt back. Squat it down low, as low as you can go. Good. Look at that form. Perfect form. No, just look at it. I said look at that form. I didn't say it was good or not. Rest. Good job. High planks with the body saws. We can also do the toe walk if you're having a hard time with the sliders. Just only movement from the ankle. Short steps. That sounds awful. I'm not going to do that. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. High plank body saws. We're bracing the core. We're squeezing the glute. Everything's locked in. See if I tap Casey. He should stay stable. Casey was, no, he's pinching my fat. He was grabbing my soft spots. Good. Everything's locked in. Their low back's not dipping down. Their hips aren't dipping down. Everything's locked in. 5 seconds. We're almost there. And rest. Good job. Squat to stands. Number 3. Look, they're not even sweating. Too easy. Should have read it harder. The 12-minute AMRAP, you're in for a treat. The first exercise, after the warm-up, I was sweating. It was bad. And water. I hydrate. All right, 5 seconds. Squat to stands. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach for the feet. Drop the hips. Arm up, stand on up. Try to sit down in that squat for a few seconds if you can. Really work on that hip mobility. Casey's doing a little rock side to side. You can try that. Doesn't look comfortable for him though. We've all been sedentary this quarantine. It's hard. 3 seconds. You're almost done. Sanitary. Foot elevated single leg hip lift. We're going back to the left leg. Heels on your chair, your couch. Norma, you can put your heel on top of Felipe. I said, Norma, you can put your heel on top of Felipe. 10 seconds. We're driving to the heel, keeping that knee tucked up towards the chest. Lifting that hip up, squeezing the glutes. And go. No countdown. Right into it. Out. Good. Driving that hip up high. Squeezing the glutes up at the top. Oh, let me not block Casey. Get a good view of his back. 5 seconds left. We're almost there. And rest. Good job. One last round. Lateral lunges. We're standing back up. Get your chair out of the way. 15 seconds. What are we doing for the finisher today? It's up to me, huh? I was thinking just breathing. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. We're doing those lateral lunges. It's the last round. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go.
My knees, 5 minutes.
I need 5 minutes. Burpees. Just kidding. Don't do burpees. It's probably the dumbest thing you can do.
All this thing, tell me it's good. It's a burpee. He said, like, you do something added to burpee in the middle. And I'm like,
Is it like a mountain climber in the middle of it or something? 5 seconds, we're almost there. And rest. Good job. What is it?
What? Isn't that a good feature of our video?
We're doing the high plank body saw next. We have 20 seconds.
And he's got a messed up knee.
There you go. If he wants messed up elbows and shoulders,
Yeah, like,
keep doing burpees. 10 seconds left.
Work on.
5 seconds, let's get ready. We'll be in a push-up position. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Sliding that body back, pulling it back forward, keeping that core tight. Hips are staying in place. Core is braced. Glutes are squeezed. We're halfway through 15 seconds. Everything's locked in. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Squat to stands. We're halfway through the last round. "15 seconds, halfway. "5 seconds, let's get ready. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop those hips. Oh, bend for the, reach for the toes. Drop the hips. Arm up, stand up. We're halfway through 15 seconds. Again, it's just a mobility exercise, so don't race through this one. We're keeping it slow. We're trying to get that stretch, opening up the hips, getting the body moving. We've been doing that for 30 minutes now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One last one. On the single leg hip lift. Feet are elevated. Last side, it's the right side.
Strong side.
15 seconds. Heel, elevated, driving through that heel, squeezing the glute, lifting those hips high. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. It's the last one. Finish it strong. Don't let the box move. Don't let your chair move. Don't let your couch move. Almost there, 10 seconds. Keep it going. And rest. Good job. We'll take a break. We'll get some water. I'm going to unmute everybody. Unmute. How you guys feeling? Oh, that timer's still going. Stop it.
That was excellent.
Excellent. Good. Sorry. Wasn't keeping track of the timer. It's faster than me. What was that? Couple cane posts down by the creek. All right. Sneak peek. The next circuit's a 12-minute AMRAP. I keep hitting my shin on this thing.
Your chin or what?
My shin on this. Because I notice I'm like blocking you, so I step back and I turn and I put my shin on it.
I grouped all the pieces together now.
Look at it.
Sorry.
We're gonna be doing bear crawls. Is it 5 steps each way?
1 to the right. 1 to
5 times? All right. So you're gonna need a little bit of space when you're doing these too. Yeah.
Can I ask a group question?
What's up?
Well, went outside for a quick.
Please get yourself some water.
I've got
What was that
about
one?
a dozen quail in the front yard, and
Okay.
I got a beautiful
Get yourself some water. Oh, Dad got some Gatorade Zeros too.
with an orange-yellow Mohican stripe across the top of its head. Anybody know what kind of bird that is?
I definitely don't. He's asking about what type of bird is outside.
Type of bird.
Yeah.
We're not there.
He said, well, he described it. There was a bunch of quails, and then there was a bird with a Mohican stripe across it.
A yellow stripe on the top of his.
A yellow stripe. You guys have your sliders still? All right. So, Casey, double dead bug, both legs?
Yeah.
All right. Pause.
Make sure that, obviously.
Yeah. Lateral bear crawl, so one step, reset, one step, that's one.
Right, left, right.
All right.
Ew.
Glenn, I don't know what type of bird that is. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody did. That's Glenn. All right. How's everyone feeling? Good? You're unmuted, so some of you guys are. I can hear some of you. It's National Pet Day.
Sorry.
All right. I am going to mute everybody. We're not going to get started right away, but we're all muted now.
We're gonna have to start taking you off the couch. Chrissy did the front off the couch.
She just walked right off?
Basically, yeah. She doesn't like look. So she's like, usually she goes down and like her back legs stay up, and then she just like flops her legs. Well, this time she's
You're gonna have to get rid of the couches. Anything for Chrissy. Get rid of the couches. It's the only solution.
doesn't jump up again.
All right, we're gonna start showing some of the exercises. This next circuit, it's a 12-minute AMRAP, 4 exercises, 12 minutes for as many rounds or as many reps as possible. So that first exercise, they're gonna be on the floor. It's a lateral bear crawl. So on all fours, toes on the floor, hands on the floor, just underneath the shoulders. Those knees are floating above the floor. You're gonna take one step to the right, one step to the left, and that's 1 rep. You can cross the arms. It's opposite arm, opposite leg still. 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 rep, and you do that 5 times. The second exercise is double dead bugs or dead bug doubles. You're laying on your back. Back's flat, core's tight, arms up, arms to the side. Oh, Casey wrote this one. So you're gonna kick those legs out, keeping the back flat the whole time. Control it back up. Feet are flexed. The lower you kick to the floor, the harder it's gonna get. So if you can, you're not feeling any back discomfort with this, try to kick it a little bit lower. If you're feeling that back pain, kick up a little bit higher, like Kayla's doing, pull it back in. That low back's flat, that core's tight, and you're breathing, that's 8 reps. And I'll go over those again once we get started. Third exercise, we're gonna be standing back up. It's reverse lunge to hip flexion. So you're starting up tall, stepping back with your right leg, tap the knee if you can, drive it up, knee to the chest, foot's flexed, back into the next rep. We're gonna do the same side the whole time. It's the only way to do it. 6 each side. So 6 with that right leg stepping back, bringing that knee up, and then 6 with that left leg. And we'll do just a brief hold with that. So the last exercise, number 4, slider leg curls. They're laying on their back, heels on the sliders, hips are up, they're squeezing their glutes, core's tight, arms are to the side. They're slowly extending the legs out, curling those legs back up, keeping that core tight the whole time, trying to keep those hips up the whole time. So if you do have a hard time with those, Kayla, if you wouldn't mind, show us just the eccentric extension. All the way out till the hips drop to the floor, slide the legs back up, lift up the hips, slide it back out, and that'll be for 8 reps. And if you don't have the sliders, again, we'll just do a regular 2-leg hip lift, pause at the top, control it down, tap the floor, and then into the next rep. And that will be for 8 reps as well. So that first exercise, lateral bear crawls, 5 each side. That's 1 to the left, 1 to the right for 1 rep, 5 times. Second exercise is dead bug doubles for 8 reps. Third exercise is a reverse lunge to hip flexion. So we're standing up there. That's 6 each leg. And your last one is slider leg curls for 8 reps. So it's a 12-minute AMRAP. We're doing those bear crawls. So get in that ready position. It's going to be 10 seconds, and we'll get started. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Bear crawls. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we're keeping that core tight. One step to the left, one step to the right. That's 1 rep, 5 times. Knees are staying low. They're staying off the floor though. That core is tight. We're trying not to let those hips rock too much. Not getting that butt up too high. We're not stink bugs. Second exercise, if you're there, like Casey is, it's double dead bugs. Low back's flat, core is tight. You're laying on the floor. You're gonna have your arms to the side or arms up over your chest, it doesn't matter. You're gonna kick both legs out, pause, control it back up. 8 reps. Everything's locked in, extending the legs out. You can challenge yourself a little bit more by kicking those feet a little bit closer to the floor. This one's slow, controlled, not getting wild with it. If you're there for the third one, it's reverse lunge to hip flexion. So you're standing up, step back, tap the knee, drive up, hold it for a brief moment, and stepping back with that same leg the entire time. You're doing 6 each leg. Tap the knee if you can. Don't go too low if you have knee discomfort. Stay up nice and high. That's perfect length. Pause if you can up at the top, and step back into the next rep. 6 each leg. The last exercise, if you're there, slider leg curls for 8 reps. Now, I don't know, we got some fit people in the group right now. Slider leg curls, it's 8 reps. You can do a 2-leg hip lift if you don't have your sliders, and that's also for 8 reps. That's why they have the camera thing. Like not doing the bear crawls?
Yeah.
All right, so trying to keep those hips up. We're squeezing the glutes. Core's always tight. Extending the legs out. Driving those hips up as you curl those legs back in. Once you hit 8 reps there, you're back to the top. It's lateral bear crawls for 5 each side.
Slowing down to the team.
We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. There's 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. We're just getting started. 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left. That's 1 rep. We're doing 5 of those. Keep those knees low, core tight. Everything's locked in. 5 each side. Dead bugs are next. 9 minutes in. Or 9 minutes in, 9 minutes left. We're almost done. Good, extend those legs out. Pause, control it back in, nice and controlled. Low back's flat, core's tight. 8 reps. It's 5 for your bear crawls, 8 for the dead bugs, 6 each side for your lunges, and 8 with those leg curls. 6, 8. Reverse lunge to hip flexion. It's those bear crawls. When I was doing the bear crawl shoulder taps or bear position shoulder taps, I was getting wrecked doing those yesterday. 6 each side for your reverse lunges. Drive that knee up. Toes pointed up. We're flexing the foot. Pause at the top. Step back into the next one. 6 each side, and we're going to do all one side at the same time, and then all the other side. We're not alternating. We're not getting crazy. If you're with Casey and Kenna, they're on their slider leg curls. They're doing 8 of them. Heels are on the sliders, extending those legs out, nice and controlled. Driving the hips up as they curl those legs in. Again, you can do a 2-leg hip lift if you don't have the sliders. 8 reps still. Casey, your mom texted you. Mom, I'm working out right now. Don't text me. I said your mom texted you.
Did she?
Yeah.
What's that?
She said she's gonna text Alicia
Oh.
this weekend or this morning.
It's our
Oh.
insurance or insurance.
Mom, I'm trying to work out. Don't bother me.
She works with it.
Oh.
It's not like I stuck my mom with jobs.
I'm just kidding.
My mom works at an insurance company. Working with one of her coworkers to get insurance.
All right, they're back to the top. They're on their bear crawls. It's 5 each side. It's 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left for 1 rep. 5 times. Everything's locked in. They're keeping those hips low, keeping the knees low.
Halfway.
Almost halfway. Halfway! 6 minutes left. They're on the dead bugs. It's 8 reps. They're extending both legs out. Keep those legs up nice and high if you're feeling any back discomfort. Core's tight the whole time. Low back's flat. They're breathing. They're not holding their breath the entire time. 8 reps. Once you finish those dead bugs, you're going to hop on up into those reverse lunges. Hop. Hip hop. I said a hip hop. I don't know the words. No. I like country. Reverse lunge. It's a 90-degree hold. Driving that knee up. Pause at the top and then stepping back with that same leg. 6 each side. It's like the Karate Kid. That's a pretty high kick. Not warmed up either. I know, land on the kettlebell, bang my head open, there's blood everywhere. Sorry, guys. 6 each leg for your reverse lunges, and if you're getting ahead of them, your next one, slider leg curls for 8 reps. All right, heels on the sliders. Laying on the floor. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. We're almost there. 2/3 of the way through. 4 minutes to go. Extending those legs out, nice and controlled. Sliding those legs up, keeping those hips up nice and high. Squeezing the cheeks for 8 reps. Feel the burn. And they're back onto their bear crawls, back to the top. 5 each side. From where? That's way out there. Oh, I thought you got paid in Thai food.
Okay, it's not like you guys drove up there. Got Thai food.
I heard there's this like Thai place in Santa Maria that's new, that's really good. Yeah.
Where?
I don't
I
know.
heard this place is really great. I don't know what it's called.
I think it's kind of like towards like downtown Santa Maria. It's Thai. It might be Thai. It could be something else. If you guys know, tell me. Tell your friends. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Double dead bugs. 8 reps. Glenn's on it. Glenn's on those reverse lunges already. He's not messing around. 6 each side for those lunges, Glenn. It's 5 each side for your bear crawls. 8 for your dead bugs. 6 for your lunges. And 8 for those leg curls. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We're almost there. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's go, Casey. Feet.
Feet. 1 foot.
Foot. Foot, 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 foot. 2 minutes left. 6 each side for your lunges. If you like them, do more. Just kidding, do 6. Slider reverse or slider leg curls after those lunges. Or 2-leg hip lift. 90 seconds left. They're on their leg curls. It's for 8 reps. After those leg curls, it's bear crawls. 5 each side. They're still keeping those hips up high, making it look easy. Good job. Try to keep those hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Drive those hips up as you curl those legs up. 1 minute left. They're on their bear crawls. It's 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left, 5 times. "40 seconds. Dead bugs. 8 reps for those dead bugs. 30 seconds left. 8 for your dead bugs, 6 for your lunges, 8 for the curls. 5 for your bear crawls. There's bears, there's bugs. Keep it controlled, kick those legs out. Low back's flat, we're keeping that core tight. 5 seconds left. And rest. Go ahead and finish up your set if you like, otherwise take a break, get some water. We'll just finish with some breathing, some foot elevated breathing, legs at 90 degrees. Foot elevated, feet elevated, plural. All right, I am unmuting.
James,
What's up?
can we please do the leg stretching if we have time?
Oh yeah, we can. You want to stretch instead of breathe?
Was it Donna?
No, I think it sounded, I couldn't tell who it was, honestly.
It was Terry.
Oh, I thought it was Terry, but I didn't want to guess wrong. It was Terry, yeah, let's do some stretching. All right, get some water though, take a little break, we still have time.
Okay.
Boom. I need water too. Talk to me.
I got it. Okay.
Mine's all beat up now though. I use it to beat people up. It's Kayla's birthday next week on Wednesday. Wednesday.
Happy birthday!
Flora said happy birthday. I think Glenn did too. You guys want to sing it? I'm the only one that's going to hear it. Just kidding. Don't sing it. Let's not. We'll save it for Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Tell your friends. All right. We're going to start with some stretching. I'm going to mute everybody again so I don't get too distracted. Mute head. All right. I keep turning this. Just wanted to face facing.
29? Oh, you're old.
All right, we're gonna be in a half kneel position, one leg on the pad, 1 foot forward. You're gonna squeeze your glute, toes pointed down, shift your hips forward, curling the hips in, reaching up and over, same arm as the leg that's on the pad. Hold it for a few seconds. And relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, you're gonna lean into another one. Squeezing that glute, shifting hips forward, keeping that chest tall, reaching up and over with that same side. And relax. Another one. Big breath. Exhale. Lean into another one. Breathe. Get that stretch. You should be feeling it in the hip flexor, maybe into the quad a little bit. Relax. We'll do one more. Big breath. As you exhale, lean into another. Ooh, I'm shaking. I'm tight. I'm sore from yesterday's workout.
I'll be sore today.
Let's switch sides. Opposite leg down, opposite foot forward, pointing that toe down. Squeeze your glutes. Shift forward just slightly. As you exhale, lean up, over, same arm as the leg that's down. Across the body. Breathe. Go and relax. Big breath. As you exhale, lean into another one. That's money. Take a break. Let's do another. One more. Nope, two more. We did four on the other side. Relax. Let's do one more. Big breath. As you exhale, lean into it. And rest. All right, I did this one with Kenna last week. It's kind of hard. It's like the groiner stretch. So we're in a push-up position. You're stepping up outside the hand. You're going to sink that elbow down low as you can. And if you can, get down to those elbows. That back leg stays nice and straight. You're going to hold it for a few seconds. You can walk your arms side to side if you want. Get a little bit of a dynamic stretch of it. It's a little tough.
That's the young days.
You know, young hips, they don't lie. All right, let's get back up into that pusher position if you can. Foot back, switch sides. Ooh, my left side's definitely tighter. My back was popping too. Ooh. This was the side when I had the disc problems, when I had the numbness down the leg. So I think maybe one this way, this is tighter. If you can, try to get those elbows down. I can't. Kaila can. She's on it. Keep that back leg straight, back's flat. All right, let's step back. Ooh, that was rough. Oh, let's do one more. Let's lay on our back. Let's do some leg lowers, because I like them. Hamstrings. Ooh, both legs up. Ooh, I'm already feeling the stretch, just sticking my legs up. Flex the feet. Keep your legs straight. You're going to exhale, drop your leg down, inhale it back up. We're going to do the same leg every time. We'll do it 10 times each leg. Man, they complain. They complain more than anybody. I know. I can't even keep my legs straight. Golly. I'm not going to say that.
Shake it here.
Penny flag. You're there. You're done. Switch sides. Exhale down. Inhale up. My hips got tired. Can I do a little glute stretch or no? Skip that. Huh? Cross the leg over. All right, so we're laying on our back still. Feet are on the floor. You're going to cross one leg over the knee. You're going to reach through the leg, grab the knee if you can, pull it to the chest. It should be a nice stretch on your glute. If that's uncomfortable on your knees or your back, you can keep that foot on the floor, pull that knee to the opposite shoulder across the body. It's a little bit looser of a stretch, still hitting the same general area. We're going to hold it about 20 seconds. Breathe. Try to pull that leg a little bit tighter if you can. And switch sides. Cross the leg over, ankles on the knee, pulling it towards your chest as best you can. And again, if you can't, foot's flat, pull that knee to the opposite shoulder. So for me, I'm pulling my right knee to my left shoulder. If you're doing the full stretch, you're grabbing that knee, pulling it to the chest. All right, go ahead and take a break. That's it. Es todo. It's 10:01. That was the finisher. I'm going to unmute everybody again. Starfish, breathe, relax.
Starfish for sure.
Starfish
Thank
Saturday.
you.
Hey, you're welcome. Good job. I'll try to talk slower next time. Every time I try.
Thank you guys.
Bye. Thank
Everyone
you.
says thank you.
Thank
that's
you. Bye.
See you guys. Good job today. Ready to kick butt, take name.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.
We didn't face them. Good job today. Thanks. Happy Easter. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Dream of me, Norma.
Will do. Bye.
Okay, will do.
I know.
Shall I end it? More chat. Thanks. We can hear. Oh. All right, I'm ending it. Everyone's off.